crap. I'm so sorry that you guys have to see me like this right now. Look at me. I'm so gross. Look at my hair. I don't even want to introduce the show because I look so nasty. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Psychic Dish. My name is Michael Mapes, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a psychic and a medium. So, before we get started today, I wanted to give a couple of shout outs. The first one is to this new bitch I just met online. Her name is Annie, and she's totally awesome. She's so cool. Like I said, I met her online. I was sick last night, and she stayed up and talked to me, and she made me feel so much better. So, hi, Annie. Thank you. Second, people I want to give a shout out to were Tyler and Andrew, and they're running for president and vice president of Missouri State University for student government. I think they're totally awesome. Andrew's in my social movements class, so I wanted to say good luck. And if you're on the Missouri State campus, these are the boy bitches that you want to be voting for. Okay, so since I did kind of a serious topic last time, I want to talk about something more less serious. Sorry, since I did a serious topic last time, I want to talk about something less serious. And it's a little more making fun of people, it's a little meaner, so I hope you guys will be okay with it. But the first thing I want to talk about was psychic jokes. Like, it seems everywhere I go that people have the same two psychic jokes. The first one is like, I'll tell people I'm a psychic, and they're like, oh, well, you know my name then? Okay, if you respond to finding out I'm a psychic with that, one, not only do I not know your name, but I don't care to know it. Because, like, the joke is so lame. Secondly, I just think it's rude because if you just met someone and they were like, I'm a lawyer, you wouldn't immediately ask them for free legal advice. So try to respect like people's boundaries. And I don't know, I know a lot of people that are subscribed to this probably don't do it, but it just kind of annoyed me, so I want to throw it out there. The second joke is people saying something and then being like, oh, but you already knew that. I don't think it's funny at all. Like, it doesn't offend me or anything, but I just think it's really tired. And so, I mean, if you guys have some funny psychic jokes, like email me or post them on my comment section or something, so I can give all these people some better material. But I don't know, psychic jokes annoy me. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about today, it's kind of a response to this other video I saw on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know Ask a Gay Man William Sled, but he's totally awesome, really funny, so check him out. But one of the video responses to one of his blogs was done by this person named, I have it written down, Big TPRD. Okay, so look that up on YouTube, and I'll post it up on the screen here. But, okay, so he did a video response to William Sled, and he's so horrible. He's so mean. He uses the word, like, faggot and queer and homo, and he talks about how gay people aren't even men, like, gay men aren't men, they're just women, and how they're going to hell. I mean, and it was just really sad. But okay, it is hate speech and it's very serious. But I had a few questions for Big TPRD. Yeah, and if you haven't seen this, I mean, although it's mean, like, it's kind of a laugh. So okay, I had a few questions. First is I wanted to congratulate you on matching your plaid shirt to your valance. If you go in the video, you'll see like his shirt matches his valance. It's amazing. Like, I don't know, that brought me back to Sound of Music, wherever she makes little dresses out of the curtains, so kudos. The second thing is I wanted to ask you, what decade are you broadcasting from? Because you have the biggest headphones and, like, the biggest microphone I've ever seen. So, okay, the third thing I wanted to ask you, I'm kind of shy about it, so I'm just going to post it up on the screen. So let me know. Alright, question time. Tom writes in, he's 48, and he wants to know when he will find the man of his dreams and what he'll be like. I feel like there's going to be a couple semi-serious relationships for you this year. I feel within a year and a half you're settling into something more serious. I feel like you're very professional and organized. I feel like this person is a little more eccentric, a little more unorganized. So you're going to want to look for that settling into that within the next year and a half. And don't turn away from them just because they're not someone you typically date, and I feel like they might be coming into your life through a friend. Our second question comes from Earlene. She's 33, and Earlene wants to know how things are going to go in her marriage and if they're going to be together till they're gray and old. First off, just so you all know, one of my ethical standards is I will never predict a marriage ending. It's just an ethical standard that I have that I won't violate. But I will give people advice on their marriages, and what I think needs to happen here is I feel like you do have a great marriage. I feel like you both care about each other a lot. I feel like he needs to validate your feelings more because I feel emotionally you're really downtrodden right now, and I feel like you need to trust him more because I feel like he is trying really hard, and I feel like he is trustworthy. So that's what I would say, but I think that you guys do have a really strong marriage, and I think the summer months are going to be great for you, so hang in there for a couple more months. Aliena, who I'm going to call Allie because it's easier to say, writes in, and she says that she lost her friend in a horse riding accident, and she wants to know if her friend forgives her because she didn't go to her wedding, and I would say yes, absolutely. When people are on the other side, there's no hate, so they sort of see the big picture of things. They see things on a larger scale than we do here. What I want to recommend that you do is, first off, a couple of validations. The first off is I feel like you have had dreams about it. Secondly, I feel like you're going to feel a presence on your left shoulder, and that's going to be her letting you know that she's around you. And third thing is I want you to write a letter to her or talk to her because she definitely can hear you. Like, you don't need to go to a medium to, they can hear you. So if you don't want to get a reading with like a psychic or a medium, that's what I recommend you do. Like, write a letter and express everything you said. But yes, absolutely, she can hear you, and there's actually going to be 2 dreams within like a week of each other coming up for you very soon, and you're going to know 100% that that's her coming through. Last question today comes from Linda, and Linda writes that her boyfriend is younger than her, and he proposed, and she wants to know if the marriage is going to go through. Linda, I think you need to be very, very suspicious. I feel like you're not getting the full story, and I'm pretty on the know that this marriage is not going to go to term, and I feel like, honestly, in your heart, there's a lot of signs, a lot of things telling you to sort of be a little more cautious about this relationship, because I feel like you're head over heels, and I'm not sure his feelings are really there as much. So I know that's kind of bad news, but I don't edit the information that I get at all. Okay, everybody, well, we are totally out of time, but I hope you enjoy this post. Give me feedback, email me. Again, my website. So yeah, keep in touch. I love reading your comments. I love reading your emails. I love your ratings. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.